Once upon a time, in a beautiful community within a serene environment, lived a man named Taiwo. He was a renowned farmer in the village. Everyone knew him to be very adept at what he did. Often, he would go hunting in the forest and return with impressive kills. This was his means of livelihood. Taiwo was married to Yemisi, a very beautiful woman and an industrious trader. Taiwo and Yemisi, being a newly married couple, were just starting their lives together. A few months into their marriage, Yemisi began feeling unwell and had to be taken to the hospital. It turned out that her illness was not a cause for concern, but rather good news. She was a few months pregnant. Taiwo and Yemisi were overjoyed and looked forward to becoming new parents. Wherever she went, Yemisi would solicit advice and made sure to start buying things needed to welcome their new child. The baby developed well and swiftly. In the ninth month, Yemisi had her new baby, and their joy knew no bounds as they welcomed their new baby boy. He was very beautiful and bore a striking resemblance to Taiwo, with people often remarking how much the child looked like his great-grandfather, Sheung. They decided to give him the great-grandfather's name so his legacy would continue. After the emotionally charged day and amidst the baby's cries, they went to bed. Upon waking the next day, she couldn't find their baby in the crib. Instead, she saw a toddler crawling about. Yemisi wondered who this child was and kept looking for hers. She thought her husband must have taken him to be presented in front of the gods, but expected he would at least be back soon so she could feed her baby, as her breast had engorged and filled with milk. Yemisi felt the toddler in her home was very familiar as she picked him up and noticed he had the same features as their child, including a tribal slash on his face. Taiwo came home and asked about his son. Yemisi replied, saying she thought he had taken him to be presented to the deity. I woke up and did not find you and the baby, but this toddler here. I had to feed the child as he was yearning for food, and I don't know who left him here. Taiwo picked up the child and upon looking at him, recognized it was indeed their baby, already grown. He exclaimed in astonishment, "Ah, this is Sheung." She asked him what he meant.